All right, we've been making pizzas. I have been doing a lot of eating pizzas. And now we are going to teach you how to make the perfect pasta. Joining me now is Fratelli sous chef Sidar Sitlak. How are you?
Good, how are you?
Good. How long have you been cooking for?
I've been cooking for now 8 years.
Okay.
I've been with Fratelli for 6.
And when you're back here cooking absolutely delightful food, how do you not eat everything?
Oh, we do. That's why I gained a lot of weight over time.
Honestly, I couldn't handle it.
Yeah.
So we're going to talk about pasta.
Yeah.
All right, what are we working with?
This is our artisanal pasta. We get it from, this product we get from the Castros.
Of course.
Almost every product we have in Fratelli's comes from Italy. It's product of Italy. It's imported. And yeah.
Imagine that, Italians using Italian foods, eh? Okay, so what are things to keep in mind? We have our water boiling.
I got the water boiling. I put my salt in, a little bit of olive oil.
Oh, I thought it was salt or olive oil.
No, you put the salt for the flavor, and then the olive oil is so it doesn't stick too much into the pasta.
Didn't know that. Okay, should I wait until it is aggressively boiling?
Completely boiling, yes. And that's when, see, as you see now, it's boiling. And we'll just drop one pasta in.
Drop it in. And how much does one bag make? How many portions would that be?
One bag, I'd say maybe, yeah, a couple portions, 2 or 3.
All right, perfect. So now, is it important that you stir right away, or do you leave it?
Once I put it in, I'm going to give it a nice stir so it doesn't get all clumpy and stick to each other.
Yeah.
And then now I can leave it like that, and every now and again as I walk by, I'll be giving it a stir.
So I was under the impression that once I put in the pasta, I should turn down the burner so the water isn't boiling anymore.
No.
Am I doing that wrong?
Yes, you should leave it boiling throughout the whole time that your pasta's in there.
Okay.
And
but what if you run out of water? Doesn't it boil it all the way?
no, you will. I mean, you can judge the amount of water that you'll need for how many bags of pasta you'll be cooking.
Okay.
That takes time.
You should be able to. You should be able to. Okay. And the perfect pasta, in your opinion, would it be al dente or a little bit pasta?
It would be al dente because by the time you put it on the plate, gets to the table, let's say the customers are mingling, it'll take a few minutes, and as it's sitting there, it's still cooking.
Continues to cook.
The noodle's still cooking. Yeah.
All right, and how many minutes is a typical pasta from start to al dente?
You're looking at this pasta here, we got maybe 6 minutes, and it'll be al dente. Anything more, it'll be overcooked.
Okay, so we've got about 4 minutes until that's done. I have had my eye on these meatballs since the moment I walked in. Are these homemade?
These are homemade meatballs.
Okay. And what are they floating in?
We made a fresh tomato sauce.
Yeah. Can I eat one?
Of course you can.
Okay. All right, how do you make the perfect meatball? And why are yours so round? Mine are like deformed squares.
We try to make it consistent so that each ball comes out the same.
All right.
And it's a mixture between beef and pork. And we got all sorts of ingredients in there.
Oh, but you can't tell me. Are you keeping a secret for me?
No, it's a secret for you.
Even if you told me every ingredient inside here, I would still not be able to, or I wouldn't be able to recreate it. I think it's tough to make a good meatball. Okay, let's see if I can try and figure out the ingredients. Pork, beef.
Hold on, I sense I already told you that one.
You're on to me. That's a good meatball. All right, so when I get spaghetti and meatballs, that's what's going to be on top of it.
Yes, we actually we serve this either as spaghetti meatballs or as a meatball appetizer.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, you can come in, order a nice meatball appetizer, and chow down.
Okay, and a reminder that the new location has the wood-burning oven. I have been eating pizzas all morning. Look how good they are. Come on down to Westboro and try out the new Fratelli's location.